high in the air, trying to restore electricity for the people of Aleppo. Abu Hassan worked for Syria's state electrical company for years. But when rebel fighters drove the government out of these neighborhoods, the people living here lost the service, and Abu Hassan lost his salary.
I can't even describe my feelings. I'm really so happy volunteering for a humanitarian job like this. We're taking care of people, just like freedom fighters.
These men are not fighting, but their job is still dangerous. 2 team members were recently killed by Syrian army snipers when they were perched up at the rooftops.
When I go back home, my family says, "Dad, bless your health. Sometimes we don't think you will come back from this humanitarian work because you leave the house at 6 in the morning and don't come back until late at night."
His days are long because of high demand. Irregular supply and damaged cables have left entire neighborhoods in the dark.
We've had no electricity for 7 or 8 months. I hope he will fix it, and may God help him and make his life better.
The challenges for these electricians are clear, but it's also difficult for the customers they serve to alert them to what the problems are and what they need. The mobile phone networks and the landlines have been down for the good part of 8 months.
But there's a solution for that back at base. An office was set up so people can come in person to register their complaints. The addresses are noted and distributed to Abu Hassan and other field teams. These volunteers now depend on donations from local businesses to buy spare parts and equipment. But they hope their efforts will be the start of a new municipal service.
We are optimistic with people. We are convinced that we can turn their frustration into hope. There will be a lot of hope in the future.
Whether it's the new atmosphere or simply the challenging circumstances, Abu Hassan feels a true break with the past.
It's entirely different from before. Before, we were not working much. We worked only 1 day a week. We would just sit around waiting for bribes. But now we're doing God's duty.
The war in Syria has brought destruction and sorrow to so many people here. But Abu Hassan has been motivated by a new sense of purpose. Casey Kaufman, Al Jazeera, Aleppo City.